I am smiling because I know that if you're watching this, you know you're meant for more. I'm even getting emotional. You clicked on this video because you need to stop playing it small. You need to realize that you're not here to live an average life. You're not here to allow others to dictate for you the life that you are meant to live. You know deep within your body, deep within your soul, that you are meant for the most expansive, bold, beautiful, exciting life. But you will not, and I repeat, you will not achieve this life if you keep playing small. Now, what does playing small actually mean? Playing small is having an idea, let's say for your business, and you are getting excited about this idea, and you know deep within this idea is amazing. And then self-doubt comes in, and then worry comes in, and then you're overthinking. You are letting your inner doubts, your inner stories about who you can be or who you're not, or if this idea is good or not, take over. And in that moment, you are keeping yourself small. Because those ideas that you are getting, the universe is planting those ideas within you because the universe wants you to execute on these ideas. You don't get random ideas. Another way of playing small is wanting to start your business, but you believe that the security of a job is more important than following your dreams and making more money than you can ever imagine. I'm not saying do stupid things, but I'm saying that sometimes it's not about being realistic. It's about trusting our inner voice and our inner guidance, knowing that we are meant for more and following that path. I always used to feel like the black sheep. I remember in school, in university, I was always the outsider. People were partying, people were talking to each other, people were going out with each other, people were having conversation with each other. And I am in the corner, sitting by myself, listening to my music, watching manifestation videos, reading books, listening to podcasts. I was always the weird one, but deep within, I was the weird one because I knew this reality wasn't the reality I was subscribing to. I knew I was meant for more, and that's exactly why you're here, because the people that come into my life, the people that enter my world, the people that are in my world, know deep within they're also meant for more. You wouldn't have clicked on this video if you knew there's something else out there than right now what you're seeing. You haven't clicked on this video if you subscribe to the idea that your current life is all that it is. Alone, that feeling that you're having, that nudge, that little knowing, that inner knowing should be enough for you to start making bold moves, to start that business, to share your message, to show up as the version of yourself that you know you are deep within. This is not about becoming someone you're not. This is about actually finding back to yourself, to who you've always meant to be, to the person that you are already within, but due to societal conditioning and the way that we are raised and the things that have been said to us about who we can be, what we cannot be, due to all of this misinformation, we are hiding ourselves, we are keeping ourselves small. Because the truth is, when you show up as the biggest and best version of yourself, yes, it will make others uncomfortable. There are going to be people who are not going to recognize you, who will no longer like you. Because people who don't play big themselves, who keep themselves small, they don't want to be surrounded by someone who's playing big. It's intimidating, it's scary, it's triggering. And you got to be okay that when you step into your greatness, when you start playing big, when you start showing up as the most powerful, authentic, biggest, extravagant version of yourself, there will be people who are not going to agree with you, and that is okay. But I can tell you this, the people who are meant to come into your life will come into your life, because that is what aligned energy will do. The more energetically aligned you are with your truth, the more you will invite people into your energy field that are meant to be in your life, that are meant to support you, that are meant to buy from you, that are meant to be part of your community in whichever way that might look like. For my business owners out there, if you're struggling right now to make sales, to make money, it's because you are keeping yourself small. You're trying to speak to everyone and not make anyone uncomfortable. You're trying to make sure you're liked by everyone. And that is not how this goes. You are not meant for everyone. You're meant for the right people. And those right people can only find you when you step into your greatness. They will not find you when you make sure that everything you put out there is liked by everyone. Because if it's so generic, no one's going to resonate anyways. So you might want to be liked by everyone, but there is no powerful message behind what you're meant to share. When you want to manifest a life that is big, amazing, whatever it is that you desire, manifestation is not just about sitting in your room, visualizing your dream life every day, and then not taking any action. You have to take action. One of my favorite quotes by Albert Einstein is, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Right now, you need to start acting differently. Right now, you need to start making bolder moves. I want you to think of your goal right now, of your biggest desire, of your biggest dream. And I want you to connect with that desire. And I want you to bring it into the present moment and feel it in your body right now, as if it is already happening. And then I want you to ask your higher self, because this is my goal. What do I need to do today? What do I need to do differently? How do I need to start showing up? Is there something I need to change within the way that I'm showing up? Is there something I need to do differently? You will then receive the guidance and the right answers. That is when you start showing up as the version of yourself that will be able to create your dream life. Don't keep dreaming, start acting as well, and start taking potent action. Not just small action. Start showing up as if you already are living in your dream life. That is how your energy is going to match. And that is how your dream life will come so much quicker and so much more powerfully. It is not about when I am this version, then I can do this. When I live this life, then I can be this. When this happens, then I can finally show up as my most authentic, boldest version of myself. No, you don't need any confirmation from anyone outside of you but yourself. This is not about putting yourself out there and hoping people are going to confirm that it's okay that you're your fullest version of yourself. No, you first have to start accepting yourself as the most authentic, most amazing, fullest expression of who you are. Because when you do that, even if someone outside of you does not like what they're seeing, you will not care, because you believe in your fullness so much that if anyone does not agree with you on the outside, it will not bother you. I want you to take a deep breath in with me and truly integrate what was just said. And even as I'm speaking to you, I'm also speaking to myself. I'm recycling that energy back to you at the end of the day. It's all a give and take. It's all a receiving and giving. And so I invite you to reflect on what the next steps are for you. You're not here to play small. You're here to go beyond your wildest dreams. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next time, bye-bye.